Hey y'all, Brews in the Hood. There's this little brewery that I've been fucking with for a little minute, and there was a time in my backyard where fucking Three Floyds was king, and just recently they shut down that fucking their tap room. COVID fucking killed them, and 18th Street was king, and I like 18th Street, but certain beers aren't blowing me away. But I mean, they do have a really good lineup. I'm not gonna dog them because I'm trying to big up the new king of brews in Northwest Indiana right now is Windmill Brewing. They fucking killing it, bro. You can get your hands on some of that shit. I would make that trip if you ever passing through, man. They right on 30, and they are doing cheesecake beers. And cheesecake beers have become the rage. I've been seeing them all over the place, and I got one here today, and it is called all of the berries, all of the berries, all of the berries mean cake. That was fucking Kanye West. All of the lights. I tried to been playing that shit. Anyway, this is a cheesecake inspired, and I've never heard anybody say this word in my life, but Berlinder Weiss. I called it Weiss before. I know it's Weiss now. Style ale with raspberry, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and you guessed it, lactose. Oh, what blew this belly up, bro? Yeah, man. This can is fucking badass. I like the can because it got the Super Mario joint to it. I've seen this guy like in pictures on Instagram, so he like exists. But yeah, I think that's one of the joints they brew in. I don't know the terms. You got you got all this shit back here, and you got the Mario bricks all on it and shit. You got your lives, level 15 to 20. This is dope. This is dope. I like this can. I guess these guys just found a reason to make themselves Mario characters because I don't know how it fucking correlates to the beer, but brewed in celebration of our 5th anniversary, 2015 to 2020. I remember when these guys was out, and I had this merchandise was like, "Oh, you gotta go there and try that milkshake beers," and I was like, "What the fuck, milkshake beers?" Didn't know what it was. Didn't know I'd be fucking living off milkshake beers. But anyways, badass can. Let's get to Untapped. So Untapped, this beer is at 8.4%. That's a big beer, man, for a Berlinder. That's pretty fucking big. So sitting on Untapped at 4.19 with only 231 check-ins. Now, like I said, this is a place where you have to go and get the brew from the brewery. It's not in the stores. You can't go out to Northwest Indiana and go in a store and buy all the Berries Memescake. I haven't seen it anywhere. But some of them do get distributed, but I don't think the cheesecake beers do. Yeah, just 2 check-ins this month. I'm about to be number 3. That makes me feel special because it's me and like 2 other people out here drinking this beer in December. Says here, all the Berries Memescake brewed in celebration of our 5th anniversary this year. It's a cheesecake-inspired Berlinder weiss-style ale brewed with raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and lactose. Oodles. They used the word oodles. Oodles of berry flavors with tart cheesecake and graham cracker. I used to love graham crackers. Dip them in some milk till they get real soggy. Fucking gnaw them all day. But I've talked enough shit. Now it's time to sip. I like rhyming. Bro, I just like fucked up the outside of this glass with I don't know. It's gonna look dirty, but it's not dirty on the inside. It's dirty on the outside. I touched it with my hands of fucking Taco Bell I ate. It's a bad night. Anyway, we don't need Dirty Glass Mafia coming to fuck me over, Oh, you drinking beer. Your beer is not fucking clean glass. You don't know what you're drinking, man. You're drinking that dirty glass beer, man. So, As you would expect with some fucking blueberry fucking beer, that you would get some a color like this. This is I would describe it as plum. It's like a plum color. Pretty fucking cool color to it. And I like when I get these kind of beers. I like them because it's like a change of pace for me. It lets me know I'm about to drink something different. I love cheesecake, if I haven't said this yet. I fucking love cheesecake. And this is big cheesecake on the nose, man. It's like, you know, your berries are there. Heavy cheesecake. You get your fucking blueberry. You get your raspberry. I wouldn't say strawberry. It's more like an artificial strawberry flavor, not like a fucking actual berry, but you know, strawberry flavored something. It's kind of what you get there. Man, it smells like cheesecake. So let's fucking drink this 8% cheesecake beer. Yep. It's crazy. It's layered like a motherfucker. So we take that first sip, right? Take that first sip. Your whole head is like coated with fucking cheesecake. It's like cheesecake is all through here. But on the tongue, you get your tart berries and shit. You know, you get all the berries, you get all the tartness, you get the fact that this is supposed to be like somewhat of a sour beer. And through the nose, the cheesecake comes through because the cheesecake just kind of, like I said, explodes in your fucking head. But your mouthfeel is all fucking berries. I'm taking another big sip of this. Very tart on the back end. Berries there. I don't really get too much graham cracker. You know, maybe in the aftertaste. But explosion of cheesecake. It's fucking nuts. I had my wife try this beer. She's like, I see why you can't stop drinking beer if you're drinking shit this fucking delicious. And I was like, yeah, I know. All of the Berries Memescake, I've not had a whole lot of cheesecake beers, but this is the best cheesecake beer I've ever had. And I'm going to continue to buy cheesecake beers because of this one. This one is where it's at. If you can get if you want some cheesecake beer, you holler at fucking Windmill. All of the Berries Memescake is a 9 out of 10 to me. I would buy this again. I would drink this a lot. It's not, I don't think that it's poundable just off the style of it. Like, because it's a fucking Berlinder Weiss that you know, your body might be like, hey man, this is kind of weird. Like, let's get some fucking hoppy shit, you know? Maybe that's just me. But I think it's really good, and I would seek it out. I would go out of my way to buy this beer if you can. All of the Berries Memescake. It's a 9 out of 10 from Windmill Brewing out in Dyer, Indiana. Shout out to them. And shout out to me, because I'm motherfucking dope. And I'm back, and this brews in the motherfucking hood, bro. Peace!